Hello, everyone. I got something that I want to say tonight. And I'm employing one of those arcane subjects that I like this time, astrology. I've done it before. Last night, I was moved to construct an astrological chart, for a particular person, and I did that. Here are some of the notes that I took on some of the aspects that describe this person. Moon in Scorpio. Moon in Scorpio is in her fall. That's not a good place for her to be. Moon in Scorpio gives hedonistic qualities. A danger of sexual irregularity and excess. Deceitful, treacherous, corrupt, gain by fulfilling some public function, success in trading. Venus in Libra is not strong. This person has a lot of positions that are not strong in this chart. Venus in Libra is at home, but it's not her strongest at home because Venus will give sway to the more hedonistic tendencies exemplified in Moon in Scorpio. Suffers inexplicable perversions, secret love affairs. This person's Mars position is not strong either. Mars is at its detriment in Libra, which is Venus's house. Venus is peaceful, Mars is not. That archetype, secret enemies, over which this person sometimes prevails. Sometimes those enemies become friends. His Saturn archetype. Saturn is the taskmaster. Rise in life, followed by a downfall. If this person is in business, financial ruin. If this is a professional person, dishonor and failure. If this is a government person, defeat. Public affairs fail and bring loss and discredit. Uranus, the upsetter. Difficulties in financial affairs after marriage. Danger of sudden and extraordinary death from violence. Think Julius Caesar. Nervous affliction, epilepsy, or paralysis. The Neptune archetype. Neptune is responsible for allowing us to believe things that are not true. Or to hypnotize other people into believing what you believe is true. This Neptune archetype. Ambushes, deceptions, fraud, many secret enemies, plots against this person, nefarious schemes, and this person, she lives in dread. Notice I said nothing about Pluto. If Uranus is an upsetter, Pluto shakes the very foundations that you live by. And all our foundations are being shaken right now. But like I said, I did this person's chart. And if I were this person, and I knew astrology as well as I do, I would be afraid. I would be very, very afraid. The reason I didn't go into Pluto then is because I'm wanting to go into Pluto now. Pluto in the sky right now is at 5 degrees Aquarius. It's well into Aquarius now. It's not going to be retrogressing anytime soon. So it's going to move on slowly but surely. And the changes that Pluto brings when it touches a position in a chart tend to be permanent. In this person's chart, it's touching his 12th house of secrets, the 12th house of her secret enemies. Do with that what you will. Another big bugaboo is when Saturn and Mars move together. And right now in the sky, they are moving together. And in this person's chart, they are stressing those Libra planets. One, the planet of delusion, and the other, the planet of aggression. Neptune is also there. That planet of delusions that I was telling you about. But the function of Pluto, especially as it moves in the sky right now, is to deliver truth. It will not be pretty, it will not be comfortable, but it will be necessary for growth, whether the growth of a person or the growth of a nation. Saturn and Mars moving together are also stressing other planets. If I were this person and this was my chart, I'd be very afraid. It's hitting so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my goodness. 6, 7, 8 planets are being stressed by the Saturn-Mars conjunction as it moves in the sky. Mars will eventually leave Saturn behind. So we're going to look at Mars as the timer. Now I know charts, and I know serious stress when I see it. I see fatal stress in this chart. If she is not dead by July 4th or shortly thereafter, she most certainly, probably, most likely will be dead come October. I'm not letting on for anything who this person is. But if the events that I speak about right now bear me out, you will know. You will know.